I'm
not a crook.
University this morning. Bill, good morning to you. You've said it's despicable, and you've called for the resignation of the university president and the dean of this department. Why?
Because they have violated the very tenets of what a university stands for, which is that it's a normative community where they use rational inquiry for the pursuit of truth. They've turned it into a circus. They have devalued the prestige of Columbia University. Not only that, but they're rank hypocrites. The students 4 years ago said they wanted ROTC on campus, but Bollinger and the faculty don't want them. They'll take Hitler, they said. They'll take Ahmadinejad. That's okay. They won't have the Minuteman. 2 weeks ago, they nixed his invitation. So even the free speech argument is flatulent.
But you say it goes against what the university stands for. Universities are supposed to be centers of higher learning, higher education. Isn't it educational for these students to come face to face with a guy they're hearing about anyway in the news, but to get a look at that guy and get to listen to that guy in an unfiltered setting?
When you have a university and you're engaged in the pursuit of truth and you're turning it into this kind of circus, I don't think so. Quite frankly, there are many forums in New York City where he can go and speak. But you're giving legitimacy to this. If we can't say that someone who says there's no such thing as the Holocaust, if we can't say that that is demonstrably false, you see what they're doing? They're trying to say it's open for debate. It's not a rebuttable presumption. It is simply demonstrably false, and it's insulting to Jews and others to bring this bum in.
Most people are going to agree with you that the comments he's made in the past are inflammatory and despicable. But the fact of the matter is, Columbia University is not saying to this guy, the stage is yours, tell us when you're done, and then we'll exit you out. They're saying the university president will have a chance to question this person, and the students will have a chance to question that person. So they're not letting him get away with it in a wholesale manner, are they?
They wouldn't allow the Flat Earth Society people to come in there and talk, because we all know that that's demonstrably false. A university should have a higher standard. We have expectations that you're getting learned men and women in there, and now what you have is a guy who's a propagandist who's exploiting Columbia University.
But the fact of the matter is, he's a guy who's in charge of a country that matters to us, Bill. They matter to us in terms of nuclear power, nuclear weapons, Iraq, the Middle East, terrorism, all those things. So instead of keeping him in a corner and putting him in a closet, what's the problem with these students?